Hybrid working will remain a permanent feature of Australia's labour market, with the rate of workers returning to full-time office work stalling, with the work-from-home model proving highly profitable for companies willing to embrace it. James Brooks is economist at the Committee for Economic Development of Australia. James, how does that work? Does that work because employers are able to say, well, if you come into work, I'll pay you more, but if you stay working from home, I'll pay you less?
Yeah, good morning, gentlemen. So there's a few things going on here. We've recently released research which has found people are commuting less who work from home. This, in turn, gives them more time to work more hours, as well as the positive participation benefits working from home has of allowing more workers to get jobs which they may not have been able to get before. So along with better retention, we sort of put this case together that there are a lot of benefits for bosses with working from home as well.
So I'm wondering, James, also whether rental space plays a role here. So you encourage workers to stay at home and maybe rent 30%, 40, 50% less space.
Is that for offices, sorry?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah.
So there is a bit of frictions in the office space market, so we haven't seen people reshuffling as much as we would want, but I certainly can't see any reason why a firm wouldn't be able to optimise their space better and reduce it with the same number of staff on hand.
It's interesting, isn't it? There's no way I'd want to work from home. I want to come in here and see my colleagues and enjoy my colleagues and the like, but clearly that doesn't trouble a lot of people, James.
No, not for everyone, but certainly there are benefits to in-person collaboration, and we do see, firms and teams that really value that and make that a feature of their working going forward. But we just think it's up to managers and workers to work out what works for them, because obviously that is good for some people, and there is definitely benefits there, but there's also benefits to the hybrid working from home arrangement.
James, I can see what might work for an individual in the here and now, but do they also talk about their future? Because clearly creating networks and getting relationships plays a massive role in your future.
Yeah, so this is one of the big unknowns, how the sort of transmission of learning is occurring between senior and junior people, because there is some evidence to suggest that when people are further away from each other, they give each other less feedback and less sort of teaching. So what we would want to advise sort of firms is that when you're doing hybrid and you're in person, you really recognise and formalise that mentoring type thing. And for junior workers, it's still critical to get out there and network, things like that.
Yep. Good on you. And James Brooks, economist at Committee for Economic Development of Australia.